What's up, nerds? So I'm coming at you with this video for two reasons. One, this is an article that I was going to do this past Sunday, but I just didn't pick this story to do, and I wanted to talk about it. And two, because I need the content, you guys, and I feel like there's not enough shows or enough. I mean, the strike just ended, so hopefully there's some more news coming out soon. But I just want to talk about this because J.J. Abrams is getting his comeuppance, and I'm loving it because J.J. Abrams is an asshole, and he's untalented in my opinion. He's the hugest hack on the planet, the worst sci-fi writer of anybody's generation. He just sucks all around. Complete hack. Doesn't know how to come up with an original idea. Just takes something from somebody else and then just makes a crappy whatever it is. So don't like J.J. Abrams. And I want to talk about it because Constantine, his series, and Madam X, where they're being shopped around everywhere else because and then HBO passes on them. So it's basically getting canceled. I'll tell you what, because nobody wants his shit. And he wanted to do a race bent Constantine, which I wasn't necessarily against, but it's like, dude, like if it comes naturally, like you're looking through people and somebody comes in and they just happen to be really great at it, then I go, okay, maybe. But if not, then I just go, but it sounds like he just wanted to go, the minority route and be like, you know, inclusive and diverse for no reason, except for to be inclusive and diverse. All right, let's read this article from Deadline, my favorite. And I'm going to try to get through this as fast as possible because this is old news. And I know you guys are like, I don't care. I already heard somebody else say it. But I have thoughts, and I'm going to tell you my thoughts. So anyways, it says Keanu Reeves returning to the Constantine franchise, as revealed by Deadline earlier this afternoon, has thrown up some dust in the TV business. HBO Max has passed on J.J. Abrams' executive-produced television series version of Constantine, which was being written by British writer Guy Bolton and a series based on the DC Comics Madam X with Angelina Robinson. I also just want to say, in terms of Constantine, there was that Constantine show. It only lasted 13 episodes, but I have to say right now, when I watched that show when it aired, I wish I would have covered it because I personally thought it was good. I liked that show. I wish it would have gotten a full 22 episode run, but it didn't, which is a bummer. Because like I said, I liked it. That actor Matthew I can't remember his name. He went on to be in the Arrowverse. And I think he did a great job as Constantine. He went on to be on Legends of Tomorrow, which was not very good. The season he was on, which not his fault, but that actor was very good. Okay, so it says both were in development at the streamer and came from from Abrams' Bad Robot in association with Warner Brothers Television. Again, Bad Robot. If it says Bad Robot on it, I immediately go, it's going to be bad. Because anything J.J. Abrams touches turns to shit. Pure shit. He should not. If I was a studio, I would not work with him ever again. And if I was Warner Brothers, I'd sue him for that. What was it? 125 million that he got? I can't remember. It was a buttload of money, and he didn't create freaking nothing. That was just for a first look deal. And I'm just an overall first look deal. So he'd bring them this Constantine show and they'd be like, okay. And then he didn't create nothing that man signed on the dotted line to do. He just got money to come up with ideas. Hey, Warner Brothers, if you're just passing out money now, I'll take some. I can come up with ideas for you. I mean, I'm not going to write any of it. I'll come up with ideas with you. Give them to me. And I'll tell you right now, they'll be way better than anything J.J. Abrams comes up because they will be my own ideas. They won't be somebody else's ideas rehashed into an idea. Anyways, the fact that Warner Brothers is developing another installment of Constantine on the film side with Reeves attached to return with Francis Lawrence directing and Akiva Goldsman. Oh, sorry. Writing. Ooh, Akiva Goldsman. I don't know about that one. He sucks too. Anyways, didn't help its small screen sibling series chance. I like Keanu Reeves. I liked his Constantine movie. It wasn't my favorite Constantine rendition, but I did like it. But Akiva Goldsman, that's a big red flag. Anyways, however, the series, which was a darker reboot of the DC character inspired by the character's appearance in the Hellblazer comics that takes place in contemporary London, had been in development for over 2 years, well before HBO Max even launched long before David Zaslav took over the studio. All right, so let me just read these last. It was time for HBO Max, which already had 7 live-action DC series on air, to move on. This was similar to the version of Madam X that Robinson was executive producing and set to serve as showrunner. Both projects will be shopped by the studio to other platforms next week, Deadline understands. Sources said that both Warner Brothers Television and Bad Robot remain high on them and expect them to find new homes. Given that the studio has had success with the likes of Sandman at Netflix and Lucifer at Fox/Netflix means there is a chance. On Constantine, Bolton is set to executive produce and show run 4 scripts have been written. On Madam X, a pilot script has been written. Abrams and Rachel Roshrich are executive producers for Bad Robot on both projects. Again, if it was me, anything that says J.J. Abrams on it, I would pass in a heartbeat. That man is poison. I mean, we just have to be honest with ourselves. I mean, his Star Trek movies sucked. What else? His that Super 8 movie sucked balls. He's just a bad, like, his Star Wars sucked balls. I just don't understand how somebody who can just write pure dog shit keeps getting work. What is wrong with Hollywood? J.J. Abrams is not good. He's not good. And I just don't understand why everybody keeps thinking he's just so great. I mean, what? Because he can surround himself with people that can record a movie. Okay, big fucking whoop. It just makes me like, where are the Scorseses anymore? Where are the Steven Spielbergs? Where are the George Lucases? Where are they? Where are they? They're gone. And we get J.J. Abrams. Ugh, fucking trash. But yeah, so I just, and as far as this goes, he was going to make a non-white Constantine, which again, I'll go back to, I'm not opposed to it per se, but I just go, if you ever read those comic books or you ever see anything with Constantine, it's like when they take out his smoking, like that's the character. Why don't you just leave it? If you want to create a detective like sorcerer, create a new character. I'll watch it. If it's good, I will praise it up and down. But if it's this dog shit, I'm not going to watch it. I mean, I probably would have watched this just so I could crap all over, because it's probably going to be bad. It's Star Trek. I mean, like the guy, what was that guy's name? Kurtzman did Star Trek, but he's just one of the lackeys from J.J. Abrams. So of course it was bad. But yeah, I don't feel bad for you. I say you get what you deserve, and you deserve shit. So good. I hope you don't find a home for these projects. I hope they rot on the vine. And I just think that you're just a shit writer, and you're just not talented, or you're mediocrely talented at best, fucker. So those are my thoughts on that. So tell me, what do you guys think about this? Again, I know it's old news, but I'm sorry about that. But I have a life and all that jazz. But tell me what you guys think. Go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys on my next video. You guys have a good day. Bye.